Hi, this is Julie with PhotoFabPaperFlowers, and thank you for watching. We're going to create a 4-inch flower using template 16 mini flower. And you're going to cut everything according to the instruction document at the beginning of this video and linked in the description below. So for the sepal, which we're using petal number 1, you're going to take the 1/4 inch green colored coated dowel rod and you're going to roll the petals up. Now I'm rolling in from the right hand side and I use the longer length on the right side. Okay, place it face down on your tabletop surface. And then I have my petals stacked from largest to smallest, so I flip them over. I'm going to take 2 of the 4-inch wide petals of petal 2. And I flipped it over so I have that, again, that longer side on the right side. And I'm going to take my 1/4 inch olive green color coated dowel rod and you're going to pinch up and roll it with your fingers. So pinch and roll technique. You're going to go all the way around so all the petals are rolled up. You're going to take the third 4-inch wide petal, and again the longer side is on the right. We're going to take that 1/4 inch, not 1/4, the 1/4 inch green dowel rod. You're going to pinch up and roll. You're going to skip a petal, pinch and roll. Skip a petal, pinch up and roll. Skip, pinch and roll. You're going to roll it all the way around. And now you're going to roll the petals up again. So that way the result will be one petal is rolled up and one petal is rolled under. So I'm grabbing my flower shaping mat, which is a 1/4 inch thick soft foam mat. So I set aside one of the 2 petals that we rolled up. And now layer 1, the petals will be rolled up. Layer 2 is going to be your petal that you rolled 1 petal up and 1 petal down. Roll the center with your metal ball stylus on your flower shaping mat, add some glue, and place the petals in between layer 1's petals. So I look at the top 2 petals and bring it straight down in between and press in the center. So now we have one of 3.75 inch petal 2. We're going to take our 1/4 inch green dowel rod and we're going to roll all those petals up. And again, I'm rolling in from that longer side of the petal. So pinch it up with your thumb and roll between your fingers. Go all the way around so each petal is rolled up for layer 3. Roll the center with your metal ball stylus on your flower shaping mat, add some hot glue, and place the petal. I keep rotating my flower in between each layer. Place the petal in between layer 2's petals. Now this layer was a little bit smaller. So now we're going to go to layer 4 is our 3.5 inch dowel rod, or width petal. So again, I'm going to use the 3/16 inch blue dowel rod. We're going to roll the petal, pinch it up and roll, skip a petal, pinch up and roll. And then once you did every other petal, you flip it over and roll the petals up. So again, the look will be 1 petal up and 1 petal down for layer 4. Add some glue on the back after you roll the center with your metal ball stylus and place the petals in between layer 3's petals. And again, keep rotating in between each layer. Okay, layer 5, we're going to use our blue 3/16 inch dowel rod, and this time all the petals will be rolled up. So again, I'm rolling in from the longer side of the petal. Pinch up and roll. Pinch up and roll it between your fingers. Roll the center with your metal ball stylus on your flower shaping mat. Add some glue and place the petals in between the previous layers. Now we have 3 of the 3-inch wide petal number 2 petals. So I'm going to start with one of them, which is layer 6. We're going to use our Coastal Blue 3/16 inch dowel rod, and we're going to do that technique. Pinch up and roll, skip a petal, pinch up and roll, skip, pinch up and roll, skip. Roll it all the way around, and now you roll the petals up, the last 4. And again, the technique is one petal is rolled up, one petal is rolled under. Roll the center with your metal ball stylus on your flower shaping mat. Add some hot glue to the bottom and glue it into the middle of the flower in between the previous layer's petals. Press it in the center to make sure it's adhered. So for our last 2 petals of petal 2, again, they're 3 inches wide. You're going to keep them stacked, and we're going to take the 1/8 inch purple color coded dowel rod. Rolling in from that longer side on the right, pinch up and roll. And the reason I do that is I am right-handed. Pinch up and roll. And all the petals are rolled up. Okay, separate the 2 petals, hardest part. Set them on your flower shaping mat, roll the centers where the petals meet the base with your metal ball stylus. Add some glue and place those petals in between the previous layers. Okay. Roll the center. That lifts your petals up off the tabletop. Add some glue to the bottom and glue it in between your previous layers. And again, keep rotating it around just so if you see any empty spaces, that's where you're going to glue those petals in. Now you should have the 4 petal 3 designs, as you can see here. I'm just stacking them so make sure they're all lined up evenly. I'm going to take a pair of precision scissors, and you're going to cut in between each petal towards the center, a very small cut. And this is going to make our center smaller and allow our petals to stay gathered. So again, in between each petal, make a slight little cut. Now we're going to take the Julie dowel rod, which is 6 inch in size. So depending if you have my 12-inch dowel rod set or my 6-inch, it always comes with 2 of these, and they are not color coded. You're going to roll each individual petal up for 3 of these. So I'm just pinching and rolling around it, each individual petal. Okay, I'm on the second one. Pinch and roll again with that Julie or something skinnier than the 1/8 inch dowel rod, whatever you have in your stash. Maybe it's a toothpick, the end of a paintbrush, anything round and smooth. Pinch it up and roll because these are much thinner petals. Okay, we're going to do that for I'm rolling the center with my metal ball stylus. We're going to do that for our third one. And then the last petal, you're going to, starting from the top of the petal, in a circular motion, you roll down the petal towards the center. It's going to curl that petal in towards the center. So 3 of them, you roll all the petals up with the Julie, and then 1 you use that metal ball stylus in a circular motion and roll from the top towards the center. So I'm just going back and finishing that third petal. A little out of order. I apologize for any confusion that may cause. Okay, roll the center with your metal ball stylus and your flower shaping now. Now fold it in half, and you want to make sure the petals fall in between each other and then randomly fold it up. Add some glue to the bottom and a little bit around the edges of the sides. You're going to take one of your other petals you rolled up, placing it in there, in between the previous layers. Fold them up around that center. Add your glue and a little bit around the sides. Glue it into the third one you rolled with the dowel rod. We're going to add some glue to the bottom, and you're going to glue it into the one you rolled with your metal ball stylus. Fold those petals up and around, and it's going to encapsulate that center. Add your glue. We're going to bring our flower back, and now we're going to glue it right into the center. I did have a glue string I was trying to get out. Or a few. And then I'm just moving my petals around to make sure I like where the placement is in the center. I apologize, I went off camera. Okay, now we're gonna, with the petals rolled under, add some glue right in the center. Flip your flower over and attach those petals in between layer 1's petals. I'm just shaping it a little by pulling the petals down. And again, I apologize, I went off camera. Now you could stem this flower easily. I just wasn't sure what I'm going to use it for yet. And then for our sepal with the petals rolled under, you simply just add glue to the top. Flip your flower over and then attach it again in between the previous layer's petals. And I'm just shaping my flower a little bit by pulling them down, the petals. She has a beautiful shape, and again, this is template 16 mini flower. I like to make different flowers using the same template. And thank you for watching.